my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Mickey.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
You rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It's been my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go... What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles?
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki. Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
more batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I tried pushing, to no avail. There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat.
I smell death.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me. More jerseys dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Hold fast! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Smoke the rocket! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I thought you'd never ask!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head, bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
We will have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Pretty ironic, if you think about it.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part, too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Maniati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill! Finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! There are more arriving!
Ride another zealot!
He was converting them to the promise!
Lob it at him, big guy! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Wish we found some Flarkin hover bikes!
Way to take it to church, man!
Guard me, Matriarch!
He just went bonkers!
I believe!
Been
Noteworthy battle frenzy!
Blitz of rocket! Toss him around!
Whatever! Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
How was last time? Charge!
Yup. Get on the flat face, healing his buddies. Quill, we might have a problem.
Throw that, Drax! Gamora! What's going on?
There are more arriving!
Drax, toss it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Again?
Powers, face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuguri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know? We will require a comprehensive fuel list.
Rush him, Drax! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stomped out weirdos!
Having fun preying on the weak? When we find Raker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Kick him in the nards, Rocket!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
They have seized the rodent! Do not let them convert him!
Run him through!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time! Keep them busy, crew! Chop them up! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
We're barely
Well done, you
scratching the
two!
big
A
thing!
tactfully
Hey!
executed
Let's
maneuver!
beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
You got this! We have this many goons!
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora,
Really? A fate force field?
if we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, get ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting. the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops. Just walk right into that one!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Rocket! Do your thing!
We need to close this.
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Die, thieves!
Bring it on!
You said...
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
I'm on it!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Bust out the smart bomb!
Stay away from the engine!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Be happy.
Do your thing, Rex!
Like we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Be happy. Be happy.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Don't worry, be happy.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Be happy.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head.
Brutify him,
Somebody
brute! Well, I guess
took
Goldie
your
survived
bed.
that
Don't
jump!
worry.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before
Be
I get
happy.
a chance...
Rocket! Safety's
Landlord
off!
say your
I
rent
am trying to destroy!
may have
Got one of the wiped out space
Don't
cars!
Killing loopy cops
These
now!
renegades
Music
are
to my
relentless.
ears!
Be happy.
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Be happy. I give you my phone number when you worry.
Stay
Call me.
away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Down the way. Be happy.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Are still at it!
Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no
Sitting
gas
ducks!
to make
You are
you
wrong on
smile.
both counts!
It means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Cause when you worry, your
The
face will
billboard!
frown.
You
That
find more
will
snipers
bring
over there!
everybody
You
down.
saved me one!
So
No
don't worry,
promises!
be happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
Monsters will tell tale of our battles
Don't
here!
worry. Be happy.
Rocket! Nuke him!
Save your nice words for later!
Don't worry.
Like a hot knife!
Be
Wipe him out, Rocket!
Don't worry, be happy. Now there, is the song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for
Well, I
note
guess
like
Goldie
good
survived that
Don't
jump.
worry.
Well, you're a big target.
Be
that's
happy.
why.
Listen to what I say. In your life, expect some problems.
Just once I'd like
When
to
you
cross
worry,
this bridge
big
without incident.
trouble.
You
Don't
can
worry.
thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death.
Don't worry. Be happy.
So many lousy angles
Don't
to
worry.
cover.
Be happy.
What's next, Peter?
I will flank them.
Be happy.
Stay down.
Don't worry. Be
Make sure you
happy.
don't fall.
Slow down.
Don't worry.
Watch your back!
The smile on your face. Bring it
Busted
back.
open the Nova contract. I got jet boots, remember?
Don't worry.
Way to knock some sense into him!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Don't worry.
These renegades are relentless.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Oh, you rocket!
Where? They keep moving!
Trash shackle!
I'll enjoy
Now
this!
it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Mark, booty slasher.
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Still have to fight our way
How
through!
many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The full floor fence.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Look out!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Harassers will tell tale of our battles here!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Stay away from the edges!
But what now?
I sharpened my blade for that? It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Little help, Gamora!
Really?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole!
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still
At
out.
least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on him.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise!
No! Get away from my dog! It's a breathing room, Groot! Bombs away, Rocket! It's all you, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
That's one big bad stuff!
Something's wrong with him!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Time to take him while he's down!
We gotta keep him off or I'll drop it on him! Get him, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
There goes the arm! Ready! Let's worry about keeping them off of us!
Move it! It's infuriating! He will not bend!
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. clandestine scutbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Gamora! Run him through! On for the big gun!
Why does the dog not mind faster?
Stick it to him, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance! Something's wrong with him!
We're the resistance now! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
This faith-filled
Gamora's
fanatic got the
commandment
point!
number 1! Thou shalt stab!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthagian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on a barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him!
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. If we try the visor...
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked.
Carve this for me, Gamora.
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
Ritual must be starting soon.
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi here.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Spirit, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Punch it, Drax!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Shields down!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Hilarious!
Let him have it, Drax!
He is weakened! Attack!
Stay clear of the mines!
What's the term? Flesh Yes, I bet.
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! The sorcerer's buzzing horns are persistent!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
Not gonna chop you down that easy.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in
With
there!
pleasure!
Chop him, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Rocket! No, this is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
You know that.
I have seen them.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily! Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know? Oh. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Maybe all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
Soon to be one less.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Warlock is a fearsome boy. We must trust him.
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
This won't hurt much! This whole city is going to collapse!
Up until we've dismantled the church.
Still don't hear no ritual.
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Maybe it's a silent prayer session! Just be careful with the stalks there,
Keep
big
getting
guy!
pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Beware!
Don't make this a...
Next round's on me! Almost there! Push through this! Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
all! Everything you've got! I scrambled onto his brain with that one!
Locked out weirdos deserve it!
Keep the breathing room, Drew!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own mind! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
What's next, Peter?
More for the bloody remake! Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
This has got my name on it!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Root, you're up! Almost there! Push through this!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
Who else killing loopy cops now? Music to my ears! Big guys taking a knee! How many times?
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex!
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you, and I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day.
Who's with me? I am with you, Peter Quill!
Let's...
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Gamora, cut him down! Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot! Crawl out, and I will demolish your foes! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Careful!
Well, unleash me onto these fools! Breathing room, Drew! Send it their way, Drax!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Root! Show him your roots! Rip him a new one! Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about! I am ready to teach them! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Squirmo! 2 or more to operate thingies!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Light him up, Rocket! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
Punch him up!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of hand.
I shall break their bones! This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they enslaved the Flarkin Hex. I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Yeah, bud, call me 5.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Zonked out weirdos
These
deserve
deluded
it.
souls do not know when to quit!
Last time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Quill, come on, plug these dashes things.
Working on it!
Faster! Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
We need to free Nikki! That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within! Brace yourself!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them. Still no sign of the
Why do you have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
Croaked another cultist!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump out? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out!
We must continue to push!
Aren't we pulling the cords loose?
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Defy death, Peter
Last one, people!
About
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Ultax field!
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel it?
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacros.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Not getting away this time. Down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Core! The world might must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it.
Flark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you?
Here!
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
Mark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks...
Whoa!
Flark!
Here! Here!
Stop yelling!
Fear! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death! Coming down hard! Hang on!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
I am Groot.